Please put your hands together and welcome Cory!
Thank you, everybody. Have a big round of applause for our host here, Judy. Thank you. Wow, she was great out there. So as Judy said, my name is Cory. I have a bit of a substance abuse problem that I haven't been able to get over for quite some time, so I'm hoping my story here tonight will help you out. You probably can't tell from looking at me, but I have a pretty major addiction to pop. Yeah, no, not pot. I do that as well. But pop is in pop music, so that makes me a popaholic, maybe a pophead. Maybe a pophead. I know what you're thinking when you look at me. You see middle-aged straight white guy. You're thinking what? Classic rock, maybe alternative, maybe some country. But no. I decided to experiment with pop. Just the gateway pop music, though. You know what I mean? Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, just that sort of stuff. So I heard people talking about it. They started telling me, hey, why don't you try listening to it? It'll mellow you out. You won't get addicted. Besides, it's got a good message, right? And that's how it starts, guys. A little castle on the hill, some shape of you. Pretty soon it's, you know what I mean? Pretty soon it's blank space, and then you're downloading T Swifty's whole 1989 album. I wasn't really addicted at first, though. I mean, it was pretty casual. A little Maroon 5 on Friday nights. Not gonna hurt anybody. But that turns into Saturday, and Alessia Cara turns into Sunday, Katy Perry, and then Miley just comes in like a wrecking ball. Do you know what I mean? It was all too soon, too fast, guys. I mean, I was even driving and listening. You know what I mean? Thank God I was never pulled over, but I was rocking out to Pink so hard sometimes, I don't even know if the light was red or green. I was even bringing this to work with me, creating fake playlists. You know what I mean? It would say something like heavy metal or Pearl Jam greatest hits, but it was really just Kelly Clarkson and Shawn Mendes. So I tried to get some help. I went to some weekend festivals, Digital Dreams, Boots and Hearts. Hell, I even went to a Nickelback concert. Kiki, Do You Love Me always brought me back. My biggest regret, though, you'd think would be this shirt right here, right? No, my biggest regret is how I brought my 8-year-old daughter Shakira into this. Her name is Shakira. Anytime I get caught with Virgin 99.9 on or Carly Rae Jepsen downloading on YouTube, I just blame it on her. Father of the Year, eh? So I hope my story helped you guys a little bit, but really I'm just seeing if anybody has an extra Ariana Grande ticket out there. So if you guys want to meet me after the show. So while I'm on the topics of warnings, I got another little PSA for you. With it being the holidays, if anybody asks you to be Santa for a Christmas party, just take a hard pass. I was recently asked for my office Christmas party, me, so not really looking the part. I'm assuming it's because the guy that did look the profile, he probably wasn't near, he wasn't allowed 100 meters within a playground or let alone a kid's party. So the first thing you should know with this is the uniform it's not exactly custom fit. It's more suited for a Biggest Loser contestant before they go on this show. So as they get their first look at Santa, I come out looking like I just had liposuction but couldn't quite get the skin tightening. Do you know what I mean? So as I get a look at the panic in my eyes, I start thinking to myself, what are the rules of engagement with these people's kids? Again, I'm a middle-aged, single white guy, wears a Justin Bieber shirt, so I don't know, am I allowed to put these kids on my laps? Am I allowed to, is that allowed anymore? I don't know if I should be asking their parents in the middle of this, how much am I allowed to touch your kids? It doesn't quite seem the appropriate thing for Santa to ask at that time. Also, I mean, if they tell me what they want, do I have to tell their parents? Am I held liable if they don't get it? Do I need to know the North Pole's official stance on Baby It's Cold Outside? So you figure all that aside, all you gotta do is call up their names, give them their present, and on they go, right? But no, it's the new millennium, right? So every parent has a new cool name for their kid, all these made up names. So I gotta deal with a Dashiell or a Kaya. Or you have regular names, like regular words for names, like Warrior and Apple. Or then there was this one, it's just a regular name, but it's spelled different. So they're like, his name's Marcus, but with a P? Sorry if anybody has these names, but there really was a warrior at this yeah. So after all that, though, you're going to get two types of kids that are going to come up to you. You got the first ones that are absolutely petrified of you. Kicking and screaming, they want nothing to do with you. So you're thinking, perfect, I don't got to deal with these guys, right? Yeah, no. Their parents are throwing them at you. They're like, hold him down, pin his arm, don't worry if he bites you. Because damn it if they aren't getting their photo, right? But the scariest kids are the ones that are actually excited to see you. They have stars in their eyes. They got questions and requests, and they want answers. They're like, do you know my elf on the shelf's name? Can you name all the reindeers? Who's your favorite? Does anybody know how many reindeers there are, by the way? 15, 20? Yeah, can you name them? Because I couldn't. So I was like, Dancer, Dasher, Sansa, Daenerys, maybe Baba Ganoush. That's my time, everybody. Thank you very much.